Good morning, you guys. All right, so the moon is void, of course, at this time. It is still in Taurus. We are moving into the moon in Gemini in just about a couple minutes here. I'm doing this reading at the hour of Mars with a high mental energy of 8. All right, so Mars's energy throughout the day seems to be the highest of all, and I feel that's because we are in Scorpio season. All right, let's roll the astro dice and see what comes out. I have Neptune, and then I have Libra in the 10th house. All right, Libra in the 10th house is going to be a Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn's energy. Okay, I'm seeing Venus's energy here, Saturn's energy, as well as Neptune. Okay, let's start off with the astro alignment and see what placements we need to look at in Capricorn's chart. So it seems Capricorn's been manifesting. I just did a reading last night. I don't choose who I'm reading for. I let the astro dice choose. All right, so if there's any messages in here that we didn't receive last night, or maybe clarifying something that we missed. Okay, here we go. Chiron's energy, which is currently in Aries for Capricorn. All right, and Aries in your chart, Capricorn, falls in your 4th house. All right, so core wounds, vulnerability, potential through pain is what Chiron represents. All right, we have the waning gibbous moon, which is the current energy at this time. We're waning down from the full moon in Taurus. Speaks about harvest, reception, and gratitude. All right, so again, that waning gibbous moon is going to be happening, excuse me, in Gemini in your 6th house of health and hard work. All right, so reaping the harvest of the work that you've put in. All right, let's see. Mars's energy, which is currently in Scorpio, and that is going to be in your 11th house. All right, one more. There it is, Cancer. All right, nurturing, sensitive, and caring energy. So Capricorn, this has a lot to do with your 7th house energy with Cancer coming out. All right. Now, if we're looking at the houses, the current energy in Cancer at this time, we have Vesta that is in Cancer, which is the asteroid of spirituality. With Mars's energy being in Scorpio in your 11th house, this has a lot to do with taking action, coming together with a community of people. All right, the waning gibbous moon taking place in the sign of Gemini has a lot to do with, again, your health and hard work. And then Chiron in Aries in the 4th house. All right, so 4th house, 6th house, 7th house, and 11th house, very significant here. All right, now again, I was seeing Libra in the 10th, which is obviously your 10th house. All right, nothing really happening in Libra at this time. All right, we did experience the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. All right, we have Pallas, which is the asteroid of wisdom and knowledge in Libra. So right now you could be gaining knowledge, all right, possibly changing careers at this time. The South Node is in Libra at this time, so dealing with some sort of past karmas when it comes to your reputation. All right, this could be whatever it is that you do professionally. All right, let's see here. So again, 4th, 7th, and 10th houses being significant, all right, for the sign of Capricorn, as well as your 11th house. Let's just switch this around for a second. There we go. All right, I'm going to be clarifying the energy of Chiron, all right, which is currently in your 4th house of home, family, your inner feelings, the environment around you. All right. Why is Chiron here? Wow. Mercury and Aquarius. All right. Capricorn, you could be moving with the Six of Swords, transitioning, doing something. And again, this could be happening because of the South Node in Libra in the opposing sign of Aries, which falls in your 4th house. All right, so you could be moving home. The challenge here is the Star card. All right. You're going towards your hopes, your dreams, your desires. All right, when it comes to, I'm getting the energy of Aquarius here for you, which is your 2nd house. All right. Finances could be significant at this time with the changes that you're trying to make. All right. It's not asking that you give up. The Star card speaks about having faith and hope in whatever it is that you desire. All right. So what's the goal here? Let's see. What is the goal for Capricorn? In Capricorn, we currently have Pluto. All right. That is direct in your 1st house. All right. So the planet of transformation is happening for you. The goal here is Page of Cups. All right. Page of Cups is giving, it came out with the 6 of Cups. All right. It's giving looking over something from the past. All right. Looking over something from the past. All right. Maybe you had a dream of something in the past. All right. That you never really fully went creatively into. Page of Cups speaks about utilizing the energy of emotion for whatever it is that you do creatively. What's opening up your heart space. All right. Again, the 6th house for you is ruled by Gemini. All right. And Jupiter will be moving into Gemini in 2024. All right. So there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion when it comes to whatever it is that you put work into. All right. You could be wanting to focus more on your health at this time, eating more healthy, really getting into a diet, all right, exercise routine, a sleep schedule, whatever it is that's going to help you feel better, all right, and be able to help you through whatever it is that you are trying to go after here with your desires. So in the distant past, we have the 7 of Wands. You were standing your ground. It's giving on some sort of manifestation that you were working on here with the Empress card here. All right. Standing your ground on something creative that you were working on. All right. Could have been a new opportunity for work. Again, the Ace of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this energy for you is your 2nd house. All right. This is about something that you truly valued. How are you going to be able to make your money, right? Save your money, spend your money. All right. Has a lot to do with standing your ground on the possessions that you have, right? The material things is what the Ace of Pentacles represents. Okay. Let's see here. So there's a lot of changes happening with the transits at this time. A lot of people dealing with difficulties with money, obviously, because everything is so sky high at this time. Everybody is being asked to save their money, spend their money wisely. All right, so it's because of the changes that are happening with the transits. All right, so here in the recent past, what do we have? The 2 of Cups. All right, Venus and Cancer's energy. So Cancer for you, again, has fallen in your 7th house. There's been lots of changes happening with relationships at this time as well. All right. So you are standing your ground, possibly trying to hold on to some sort of career. The challenge here is you really going after what you truly desire. So maybe it is that, you know, what you desire is to move home and really focus in here on the energy of love. All right. What brings love and happiness into your life? All right. What kind of union do you want to see yourself with? North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra is giving the energy of self and relationships. All right, and Aries for you is the 4th house. 7th house for you is, Libra's energy for you is the 10th house. All right, so you want to feel the energy of basically something working in both favors, at home and at work. All right, we got a man down. 1 second. That obviously wanted to come out. All right, so 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, you are focused in on really doing what it is that you love to do for work. All right. How do you want to represent yourself? Taurus energy down at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant here. All right. So this is you collaborating with Spirit is giving me. All right. Let's see here. Taurus's energy for you falls in the 5th house. Again, I'm kind of getting the same reading over and over and over for everybody because of the placements that are happening. Jupiter and Uranus are both in Taurus at this time, in your 5th house. All right. So this is of love, creativity, and that's where the energy of change and abundance is coming through. What can you do creatively? All right. Taurus's energy. That's going to help you expand. All right. Jupiter's energy. So let's see, currently, what is it that you're working on here? What could you be working on here? All right, Scorpio's energy for you. Scorpio for you is your 11th house. Again, the people that you are around. All right, you may be disappointed, feeling emotional regret due to maybe you having to separate and move on, all right, from whoever these groups of people are, or the community of people that you associate with at this time. It's because you're heading into a different path. All right. Let's see the environment around you. All right. So 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're separating yourself. All right. Separating yourself, experiencing some sort of losses. All right. It could be with, you know, overall, your partnerships. Okay. Your partnerships could be very significant. Again, Cancer's energy came out here. So you need to open yourself up to being a little bit more nurturing, sensitive, and caring. You are ruled by Saturn. All right. So Saturn can be very disciplined, you know, very restrictive in your energies. You could be really just focused on your ambition at this time. I mean, that's what you're all about, right? You're all about drive and ambition. So what is it that you fear? All right. What you fear, I'm getting you fear the relationships that you have moving forward. The Chariot card. Again, this is Cancer's energy. So you fear moving forward, possibly in a new relationship or a partnership, you know, with someone at work. All right. Or you fear manifesting a relationship. All right. With the Magician card here. You could fear manifesting. All right. What else do we have here for the overall of the reading? I feel there's nothing to really fear. Whatever it is that you're going through right now is going to be very successful. All right. And then we have the Tower card, which is Scorpio's energy. You will meet the right people. All right. Whoever no longer serves you will be struck down by the divine. And you'll be moving away from those people. Okay. Really focusing in on your finances here. And then we have you coming into community with the right people. Okay. There may be some sort of competition, action, willpower that's necessary here. Or that may feel that that's the energy. Why is Mars here? Let me see if I have Mars out here. I do have Mars and Leo in your 8th house. All right, this is about you really tuning into your deep emotional feelings and fears. All right, pertaining to the past. And again, not being afraid to head towards that. All right. I also have Mars in your sign, Mars in Capricorn. All right. It's asking that you really bring out that authoritative energy. Mars in your sign is very comfortable. All right. You know how to be a leader. You know how to be ambitious and driven. There should be no reason why you are fearing anything, especially if it comes to your relationships. All right. Just be you. And what you will attract is someone that, you know, matches your energy is kind of what I feel. All right. So yeah, Mars's energy is here with Mars in Leo and then Mars in your sign. It's the 2 cards that I see in the past and then in the near future. All right. So standing your ground, all right, on what you believe, focusing in on some sort of creative project, and then coming into collaboration with the right people. All right. Let's see here. The 3 of Wands, which is the Sun in Aries. North Node is currently in Aries at this time. Aries, again, is in your 4th house. So I'm kind of getting like the energy of the North and South nodes for you. South nodes is going to challenge your career. All right. North node is you possibly creating something and working from home. It's kind of giving the energy of, it's kind of giving, I don't know if I should say that on here, but COVID and what everyone experienced when everybody was stuck at home. Everybody started creative projects, you know, doing building and working online, things like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. Two of Wands is basically going through and planning for what the future looks like. And that's because of where the transits are at this time for every single zodiac sign. Specifically for you, you're experiencing a lot of changes when it comes to, again, your career and home. All right. With Aquarius, Pluto's going to be going into Aquarius in your fourth house. I'm sorry, in your second house, the way that you make, save, and spend money. All right. And then we're also going to be seeing changes in your home and changes in your career. All right. It's coming through for everybody, every single sign that I do. And when I read the, you know, overall energy for each sign, it's coming through that way. All right. So if you're unemployed, try to find something that you can do from home to make money. All right. Try some sort of creative project. Again, this could be something artistic. With Libra's energy here, again, representing the energy of Venus. All right. So beautifying the home, in what way can you do that, right? Whatever it is that you value, your possessions, things like that, trying to hold on too tight for them. If it's not worth it, just release it, and you can always gain that back. All right. And invest in something that could be a little bit more prosperous for you in the future, or you can gain some sort of financial comeback from whatever it is that you invest in. All right. Be careful with your reputation again at this time, because a lot of people are experiencing you know, what the old world looked like to what the new world looked like. And it's kind of like, oh, well, you had this and now you don't have this. Don't allow that energy. That's just all confusion, and it's Neptune's energy, right? It's an illusion. We have to prepare ourselves for the near future. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out. Skywriting the fates. Insane. I blow my mind every time I pull a card for the reading. It's like, yep. So skywriting. All right. I read a book. It was called Skymates. All right. And compatibilities with other people's and relationships and partnerships, and the energy of synastry when you collaborate with other people. You should read that book. All right. It's called Skymates. I can't remember the author's name, but it was a really good book. 49, skywriting. It says the fate, that which we cannot change, and non-judgment. It is written in the sky that you have a destiny. You are being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold and littered with diamonds. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It is just your path. Which parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you are faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection. Not good or bad, neither in flow nor blocked, this nor that. See this or as your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burdens of yesterday's fears, as you look ahead into the potential of your future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time, which an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or other area of your life. With all your heart and soul, your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into that adventure with both feet and do your part. All right. So again, this has a lot to do with destiny. It has a lot to do with what's already fated in the stars. All right. And again, if you know astrology, then you know what's going to be happening. And this is what I'm reading for. All right. To get everybody on their right paths. These are going to be the energies, a lot pertaining to the astrological axis lately. All right, especially for the fixed signs at this time. Lots of tension, all right, because of where the sun is. All right, so the tension technically happening in your chart right now is your 11th house, your 8th house. It's giving your 5th house as well as your 2nd house. All right, so your money, your creativity, all right, your emotional feelings and fears, and then also around the people that you collaborate with. Okay, so let's go a little bit deeper here. Let me pull from the energy deck. What is the current energy for Capricorn? And again, you have Pluto and Capricorn in your sign going direct. It doesn't move back into Aquarius up until, I believe it's May of 2024. March or May. Something like that. Okay. Adjacent possibilities. And down at the bottom of the deck, broken heart. Again, you're going to experience some sort of losses. All right. Everyone is experiencing some losses. Other doors opening up, other possibilities opening up for you. Don't be afraid. Don't have fear. It's asking that you it's asking that you take action and have the willpower to move forward. All right, and do it with a very nurturing, caring, and sensitive energy. There's no reason for you to be afraid. All right, to harvest in what it is that was manifested. And again, that new moon lunar eclipse happened in Libra, which is your 10th house. All right, so this is something new for you that we're going to be experiencing here. All right, or you're going to be experiencing. All right, you again are ruled by Saturn. Saturn is currently in Pisces. All right, Pisces for you is your 3rd house of communication. All right, so it's in retrograde at this time, but it will be going direct on November 4th. But remember, Neptune energy is there. All right, Neptune energy is there. It can be really speaking about the illusions versus reality. All right, so choose the path that you're going on here. It's giving, think bigger, think online, think media, think where you can really tune in with everyone in the collective around you quickly. All right, we're moving into Pluto in Aquarius. It speaks about technology. It speaks about innovation. All right, this is all about moving into the future. All right, Aquarius is the future. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. What do I want to pull? All right, I'll pull from Psychic Tarot. Let's see what comes out. What could the energy be at this time? All right, for Capricorn. So Capricorns and Aquariuses, I feel, are going to be the ones dealing with the most at this time with all the changes. All right, I feel like you guys are the future. You guys are the ones that are being disciplined at this time. And that has to do because you're ruled by Saturn. All right, Pluto's moving out of Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. All right, both of you guys being ruled by Saturn, and then the Pluto of transformation, Pluto, the planet of transformation. It's really hard on you guys at this time. All right, so here I have fulfillment of wishes, which is Jupiter and Pisces energy. All right, we have already experienced Jupiter and Pisces. All right, so even if you felt that you have fulfilled your wishes, don't stop. Continue on. All right, we had Jupiter in Pisces, we had Jupiter in Aries, now we have Jupiter in Taurus. We're going to be experiencing Jupiter in Gemini next year. Again, Gemini is an air sign, right? It has a lot to do with the way that we think, the way that we share our ideas, the way that we speak, the way that we communicate. All right, so a lot of different things are going to be taking place, especially pertaining to the energy of the 3rd house. So when it comes to communication, transportation, local community, when it comes to siblings and neighbors and cousins and anything pertaining to what falls in the 3rd house, we're going to see expansion and growth in. All right. Here we have material harvest. All right, so it was kind of giving me the same thing with the waning gibbous moon here. And I said the waning gibbous moon is happening during the hour, or while the moon is in Gemini. All right, so again, right now. Start sharing your ideas, right? Start writing things down. Start making a plan for the future, all right? And start manifesting. All right, so material harvest is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo's energy. So Venus is the energy of creativity. Virgo is all about putting in hard work, right? Being very organized, coming together, again, with your ideas, right? Speaks about being very detail oriented and things like that. But this is loving what you do for work. Venus and Virgo, right? Loving what you do for work. And that's the wish fulfillment here. So don't be afraid to make the changes that are necessary at this time. All right, solar plexus. It speaks about the life force around you. It speaks about the energy of the willpower, all right? The energy of needing to take action, having the confidence, all right? That's what this is all about. I'm seeing lots of yellow in here too. I'm seeing yellow on the wish fulfillment card. Material harvest back there looks like the big old moon in yellow. And then I have the solar plexus energy. All right, so I have 99 right now coming out with the energy of the Nine of, what is that? The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, has a lot to do with your emotional state. All right, but also has a lot to do with your practicalities. All right, let's see here. Now we have the heart chakra. Insane. All right, so again, opening up your heart space, allowing creativity to come in, doing what it is that you love to do for work. All right, opening yourself up for new relationships. And then I have the wisdom card here, which is the Hierophant energy, Taurus's energy. All right, again, Taurus for you falls in the 5th house of pleasure, love, and creativity. All right, so wow, third eye chakra now. Your vision will be expanded. All right, your psychic abilities, even the energy of your intuition could be heightened at this time. All right, and it's because of the wisdom and the knowledge that you're gaining here with the energy of the Hierophant. There's some sort of lesson that you've learned from the past. All right, and it's crazy because I feel like you're taking steps. Look at the way the cards came out. Solar plexus number 3. Here we have the number 4 with the heart chakra. Here we have number 5 with the wisdom card, and number 6 with the third eye chakra. You are gaining so much wisdom, all right, at this time, and it's pertaining to all of these chakras. The life force around you, your heart space, all right, the energy of your intuition, what you see clearly, all right. And then we have 99 here with 2 cards of the energy of, like, it's giving abundance, overall abundance, all right. Material harvest and emotional harvest is what it's giving, all right. So I want to pull one from my unshakable inner peace oracle cards. One of my favorite decks here. I pulled for Taurus yesterday, and Taurus got the Midas touch, right? Anything you touch turns to gold. And I feel it's because of the eclipse that happened in Taurus. All right. Taurus is opposing energy with Scorpios, which we have the Sun in Scorpio at this time. So it was a very good reading. If you're interested in watching that, go ahead over and tap on that link. All right, it says you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. I mean, I don't make it up. All right. Number 3 is the energy of the Empress card here. Adjacent possibilities came out on the actual energy cards. All right. So there are other opportunities opened up for you. Whatever it feels that you're walking away from at this time, don't be afraid to make the changes. All right. Experience the change, because that's what's going to help you grow. All right. I'm going to read this out really quickly. Number 3. It says you have drawn this card as a reminder that great power and support exist within and around you. You may feel uncertain about the path forward, especially if you've just overcome a difficult period or a situation. You are entering a never before experienced part of your life, one with great hope, love, joy, and meaning. It can be scary to leave what you worked so hard to create, but this is the time to gracefully step forward. You will be rewarded for your courage. Now that you cannot make a mistake, or know that you cannot make a mistake. All choices give you more clarity and confidence, and with each choice you make, the universe will swoop in to support your decision and give you what you need most. You have abundant opportunities in front of you. The question is, which path do you want to take? What is calling you to the most? And because multiple opportunities await, it says, instead of being overwhelmed by the unknown possibilities, lean into the excitement. You deserve all the good fortune coming to you. You've done the healing and releasing necessary to embrace this new phase in your life, accepting your calling and stepping into your future with hope, fascination, peace, and awe. Keep trusting your instincts and know that your heart is your compass. When you listen to it, you will never go astray. All right, so where is your heart guiding you? And again, I said Venus and Virgo. If this is pertaining to the energy of your 10th house, which is in Libra, all right, and that new moon eclipse that happened in Libra is asking you to go towards something new, creative, and something that's going to give you fulfillment. All right, you did not make a mistake. This was only a possibility to open up a new door for you. All right, for you to grow and expand. All right, Capricorn, I'm leaving the reading there. Thanks for watching.